What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Headbanger's Closet. We got a birthday episode today, so you know what that means. Story time. So this guy right here, Metallica's Kill 'Em All, the debut record from Metallica, out on Megaforce Records, came out today, July 25th, 1983. It's 38 years young today. This thing is a phenomenal album. To me, it's virtually flawless. I just love everything about it. It just sounds so great. It really captures that attitude and aggression that the band had. You know, I think there's an interview where James is talking about playing this, playing songs from this album really, really early on, like the first tour. People really weren't paying attention, and they were kind of got pissed off and got an attitude like, we're going to play louder, faster, and harder. We're going to make you pay attention to us. And you can really hear that attitude and vibe. Even now, when I listen to the album, I can hear it in his voice, can hear it in the playing. Still sounds great to me all these years later. When it came out, it was a game changer in the world of heavy metal. Just changed the game. It's still, in my opinion, one of the top 2 to 3 thrash metal albums of all time. So, great record. I'm sure you guys all know it. We don't have to talk about track by track. Just phenomenal album. Before I kind of get into some of the records here, I just pulled a couple of down from my collection. But just real quick, just, highlights for me on the album. Four Horsemen, Jump in the Fire, Whiplash, Phantom Lord, Seek and Destroy, Metal Militia. I love everything on the album, but those are probably my favorite songs. So when an album I care about has a birthday, I like to tell a story about it, something, that when I hear the album now, it brings me back to a certain time in my life, that was revolving around the album or songs off the album. But just kind of want to show you guys right quick a couple of the versions I just pulled down. Here's a bootleg copy on Music for Nations. Yellow copy, just bootleg with the Music for Nations logo on there. You go down a couple of videos ago, I showed the video where I picked up the first ever U.S. pressing of Kill 'Em All. This is basically the exact same liner notes, photos, lyrics and stuff like that. Just same stuff from the original. What's cool about this is they give you the writing credits, excuse me, and they give Mustaine a handful of them on this record. I know the funny thing for people that don't like Metallica to say is, Metallica, Kill 'Em All, Mustaine wrote 'em all kind of deal, whatever. But he gets some writing credits here. Four Horsemen, Jump in the Fire, Phantom Lord, Metal Militia. So definitely they give him credit on the album, which I think is really cool, considering it came out, not too long after they let him go. I mean, he went with them to New York to record the album. When they got there, they fired him and sent him back on a bus. So I think that's pretty stand-up of them to do, giving him writing credits. Now, I don't know whether they're legally obligated to do that or not, but whatever. There's another copy right here. Let's see which one this is. All right, this is the Walmart Blackened recordings, the Walmart-only version on kind of blood red translucent. So pretty cool version right there. Same liner notes as the yellow one. And then this one right here is basically another bootleg copy. It's just the white vinyl with the Music for Nations logo. Really cool. I like collecting those bootleg copies of not everything that Metallica puts, everything Metallica related, but a handful of things I like to have. And Kill 'Em All is one of them. I like to collect all the different colors. So really cool there. But yeah, happy birthday, Kill 'Em All. Like I just mentioned a minute ago with the Dave Mustaine things, they recorded it in Rochester, New York. They come out from San Francisco in that U-Haul van. They drive all the way over and record it. And I've actually been to the place that it was recorded at. A few years ago, my family went up to upstate New York on a family vacation. One of my Metallica fan club buddies, Bill Sonnenville, lives just outside of Rochester. So I hit him up before I left. I was like, hey man, these are the dates I'm going to be in your area. Do you want to meet up, hang out? So he's like, yeah. I'm going to take you to this really, really cool record store called the Record Archive. We'll go out to dinner. We'll go to this really cool brewery. So one night I drove a little over an hour up from where we were staying to his house. And we met up, went out to dinner, went to a really cool brewery, checked out that badass record store. And he's like, you want to go to see where Metallica recorded Kill 'Em All? I'm like, hell yeah, dude. And he explained it was just a house, someone's home. Kind of looks nondescript, just a plain brick building. And he wasn't wrong. We pulled up. There it was, just this plain, if I'm not mistaken, it was one-story brick building. Nothing really special about it. But yeah, it was definitely someone's home. Had a address on the side of the building and a front door with a doorbell. There was a mailbox right there. But of course, we had to get our photo taken in front of the place. So just doing one of these, getting our photo taken in front of the building where Metallica recorded Kill 'Em All, masterpiece, an iconic album in heavy metal history. So of course, had to get a photo. And as I'm standing there and getting the picture taken of me, and I kind of just had to laugh, thinking, the kids are probably looking out the window going, "Hey, Mom and Dad, it's one of those Metallica fans again." So I kind of had to laugh. But anyway, when it comes to Kill 'Em All, I guess the main story I want to talk about, and like I said, there could be so many of them. I blasted this thing all through high school with my friends, driving around town Friday and Saturday nights. But the main story that I think of, the main instance in my life that I think of when I listen to Kill 'Em All now is the Metallica Orion Festival, June 2013 in Belle Isle, Detroit. June 8th and 9th, I believe. Here's my wristband, Metallica Met Club Ultra Pass. Here's the ticket, pretty cool hologram ticket. It's got the fireworks on it. The back, it's got all the bands that were there that day, or that weekend rather. There it is, Belle Isle, Detroit, June 8th and 9th, 2013. Really, really cool weekend. Saw some pretty cool bands play. Here's, we'll get to that CD in a minute. So anyway, we wake up, and I believe it's the Saturday morning, the first day of the festival. And Metallica puts out on their Instagram page, check out this band, Dehan from Baltimore. And there was a lot of play on words for Kill 'Em All titles. Like, the only one I can really remember, it said, "You'll want to kill 'em all if you miss this performance." And we kind of started putting two and two together. We're all still hanging out in the hotel room at this point while we're looking at the Instagram. We kind of figured 2013, it was the 30th anniversary of Kill 'Em All. And we're like, probably going to play Kill 'Em All. But we didn't really catch the Dehan reference until somebody said, "Hey, Metallica's upcoming movie, Through the Never, the main character, the actor, is a kid named Dane DeHaan." And we're like, "Oh, all right, so that's, kind of maybe why they came up with the name." So about an hour before they were supposed to go on, they told the time, they told which stage. So we found the stage. About an hour before that was supposed to happen, we got to the stage. There was only maybe 20, 30 of us hanging around, all Metallica fan club people, obviously. Milling about. There was a really cool backdrop. It just said Dehan. And this is the backdrop. This is actually the CD of the performance, picked up at livemetallica.com, and I made all the artwork I downloaded from that site and made the CD. So that was the backdrop. Well, then it flipped and it became this. I don't know if you could see it, but this is Dehan, Metal Up Your Ass. So we kind of knew Metallica's coming out. They're going to do Kill 'Em All. So they come out, obviously, and James has that white flying V guitar that he's in all the live photos of that era playing, and they're just kicking ass, going through first song to last. They sound great, even though James can't hit those high notes anymore. He kind of had to change his vocal delivery, but everything sounded awesome. His singing was great, the playing was great. You could tell they were having a lot of fun. Rob doing Anesthesia, really, really cool. Ray Burt was on the side of the stage. A lot of friends and family were on the side of the stage, and I kind of look around. 2 or 3 songs in, and it was a huge crowd. The word had got out through the festival. Metallica was actually playing. Everybody came. Dropkick Murphys was actually playing at that time on the main stage. I feel bad for them because a shitload of people just turned tail and ran as fast as they could to this other stage to see Metallica, and it was worth it. Me and buddy Frank Druniak and Jason Garkowski, and Jason Keaton, a handful of other Metallica fan club friends of mine were all right there. I believe I was second or third from the rail. I got some kick-ass photos of the performance. Just really, really great. So every time I hear Kill 'Em All, I can't help but think back to that time. And what a cool performance it was. What a cool experience it was to see Metallica come out 1 or 2 in the afternoon, middle of the afternoon, and play Kill 'Em All in its entirety, first song to last, under an assumed name, a different name of a band name. So really, really cool performance. I'm thankful to have been able to catch it. So yeah, that's what I think about when I listen to Kill 'Em All. Like I said, phenomenal record. I still think it's one of the best thrash metal records to this day. Game changer in the heavy metal world when it came out. Yeah, 38 years young today, guys. Happy birthday, Kill 'Em All. So what are your thoughts on Kill 'Em All? Leave me a comment down below. Hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it. And thank you very much to all my new subscribers. Go check me out on Instagram, Headbangers Closet. I do my best to follow everybody back there. And yeah, Kill 'Em All. Happy birthday. 38 years young. Cheers, guys.